if you don't hear anything, you could say something. Alright, let's try that.
How's the audio, guys? Wait.
This is so stupid!
Alright, we ready? We gonna go? Same characters from last time, folks?
Sure.
Oh, where to go?
It's gonna be finicky because my wires are kind of dumb, but it's
All
fine.
good.
Alright.
It's your cousin. I think it's one of your cousins.
Well,
Oh,
this
yeah.
channel is officially owned not by Megan, but hello. I am Megan's friend.
Hi, Tommy.
The guy Megan likes to kick once every few
Don't
so often.
scare me!
I've been kicked 3 times today.
Our goal is to get above 10 viewers because I'm surprised we got more than 5. So our new goal is 10. So share this with people. Also, if you are very kind and want to help some broke college kids, I have a Patreon. So go check out our Patreon. I think it's patreon.com/lonelykiwi with 2 eyes at the end. Would be cool. You don't have to, because we're very dumb and probably don't deserve your money. But if you're kind, come join our Patreon. I'll eventually put stuff on there that actually makes it worthwhile. But until then, hello.
Let's play this. I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger-looking good dating simulator.
Oh, we need a name.
Lonely Kiwi.
I guess,
Just
yeah.
Yeah, we're Kiwi guys.
Not just Kiwi.
We're Kiwi. Last time we went with Wendy's, and that was pretty funny.
With 2 eyes. As everything Kiwi. It's pronounced Kiwi, the second I is silent. Get it right.
QI.
Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. There's audio here I can't hear.
This is so dumb. Whoa, we hit 10 viewers. What's up?
What?
Jacob has joined. Woo!
Oh my god.
Special shout outs.
This should not do. Do I go country, guys? You want the country?
You should preserve your voice. I think
For-
half
for
your characters are
Professor
country. So just make this one normal, please.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Please note your lovely chicken poster. It's amazing. We've also been told that the symbol translates directly to chicken. So it is a chicken poster that says chicken. We love chicken.
Yes.
The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now, now, now! Your first day of culinary school isn't no time to sleep in. Now remember, folks, if we throw the clock out the window, we die.
No,
They don't know that yet, Megan. Stop spoiling things.
What, are we gonna ask you to choose?
I mean, we could. We can make this as interactive as possible. See how long it takes before people start leaving.
3 o'clock.
Oh, we already lost one. We're down to 9.
That's cool.
Alright, no, alright, guys.
It's just Jonathan.
Do it.
Do it.
Alright, okay. Here we go.
Throughout.
We're gonna throw the clock. You slept through the school year and gave up on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Oh, poor Harlan. Game over already. You might not be cut out for this.
I mean, who else can relate?
Same. Same though.
Can I get an F in chat? Oh my god.
Let's try that again. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You know, I'm pretty content. We hit peak at 10. That's legit.
a really long loading sequence, guys. I don't know why it's taking so long. Also, thanks, Mom, for actually pitching in. This is fun, isn't it?
There it goes.
Alright. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Alright, folks. Smash that clock up and at 'em. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and your imagination, and you find your imagination getting away from you. It's cool. All right. Jonathan, you got an opinion?
Are we daydreaming or are we taking this seriously? Seriously?
No one cares. Okay, wait. Yeah, take it seriously. Let's take this seriously, guys. You need
Guy.
Guy. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Oh yeah, nothing can stop you now.
Sexy.
Oh yeah. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Do we get to see that biscuit? We do. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Look at that steamy biscuit. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend ever. Forever, Miriam.
I'm so sorry in advance.
She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Kiwi! Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little bit nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's that? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by master chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day-only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
Oh, is this the point where I need to pull up the stupid walkthrough to make sure we get the true ending? Or are we just gonna really hope we do this legit the first time around?
Yeah, so guys, we really want to fall in love with Colonel Sanders, but we failed the first time. We failed a lot. KFC does not love us.
No.
We're Googling, guys.
I'm so professional. Check out our Patreon. I'm not gonna stop plugging it until I get a second patron. Would be dope to get $2 a month. Would be so dope.
Mom,
To get-
she's talking to you.
To get more than $1 from my friend who's already in the room.
Alright, either Google fast or we're just gonna wing it, guys.
It's just me Googling.
Either of them work.
I had it pulled up a while ago, but then I got rid of it.
Well, gee, howdy, folks. Should we care about our best friend or not?
Wait, I got it. It's this one, there's a slight chance we already messed up, but I don't think that choice matters as much. So I'm just gonna hope not.
Oh dear.
We have to keep talking about Colonel Sanders. So I'm sorry, Miriam.
Alright, we changed the subject to school gossip.
I also very much appreciate your comment, Jonathan. I agree. Priorities. Love of her best friend, always.
It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. Gossip, guys. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who's enrolled at this school. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about this mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deets?
Oh, get this! I heard his name is Harlan, and he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them since he was born. From an egg!
From an egg?
I mean, we all are born from eggs.
Alright, folks, this ain't biology class. Move along. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. But that thing about having powers, it would line up with some of the other rumors I've heard. Like I heard he once fought a bear with just his smile. You both sigh, thinking about a student who's so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Before you can get another word out, you are rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Geez, I wonder who this could be. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. And I personally think she has a point, but that's just me. Hello, Ashley.
Oh, I didn't see their chicken shins.
You leave Kiwi's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins.
You cannot stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters just to make herself feel better than everyone.
If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us.
We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight that you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes.
Van?
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Also, guys, can we just stop and talk about Van's amazing chef's coat? There's like nothing to like. I love it. It's some quality character design, guys.
No, I appreciate Ashley's stockings more.
With the chicken wings,
Yes.
chicken thighs.
But we can't overemphasize the kiwi shins. Like, come on now.
That we never get to see.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate the compliment.
I cannot believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend the students.
I know, right? You'd think they just hand us over our diplomas now.
Or maybe hire us on as professors. You have to choose awesome ones.
With the first day of school about to start on your 3-day curriculum, there is not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam.
See you later, losers.
As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
My favorite character.
Boyfriend. Oopsie. My ink is broken.
Thank him in. Thank you.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old and going to die soon.
Pop! Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Kiwi. So, are you gonna make me hold this door all day?
No,
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you.
is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
It's just I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium in the front of the class.
We're very sorry, guys.
Adorable!
And this is where our 5 viewers turn into 0 viewers. We do?
Yeah.
Cool.
Quiet down, everyone!
Also, keep on, we still have people. We're in a dorm room. There are gonna be people who don't want to listen to this, that are just on the other side of this wall and that wall. So you know.
Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class?
You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS AL.
Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still.
It's him! It's...
It isn't my favorite student, Harlan! Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence.
Is it fixed now, guys?
No, like he was trying to type it, but it looked different on his computer with the F's. It's his formatting, not ours.
Oh.
We're doing great.
Alright, who's calling?
Of course I'm Harlan. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
A hush murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. We are sure glad we got a chance to put our deodorant on this morning, guys.
Oh, wait. I think that means we messed up already.
Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong.
And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Foster gets melts into a cutaway evaporates entirely.
You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all your really weird insults? You take a moment to clean yourself up. Oh no!
We messed up already.
Whoa! It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, so, we have to start all over. We already messed up.
We're just gonna spam click up to this point though,
After the
guys.
chat.
We ain't gonna let you listen to all that again. Click the chicken bucket.
There it is. Should we do this in installments? Like do a section of it, then switch to Monster Prom, and then
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah.
I mean,
Because we could do this for an hour and then switch to Monster Prom. Or something, or just end something else.
yeah. Cut it at 9. Spam click. Aww. Do we just like go for the next chance we know where to murder ourselves? Battle screen, I guess.
We're so professional.
You know what we're doing,
In the
guys.
meantime, since you guys are just watching us spam through this, you should check out the Patreon. Patreon.com/lonelykiwi with 2 eyes at the end. This is what streamers do, right? They constantly plug their merch and stuff. But since we're poor and don't have merch, there's a Patreon I created like 30 minutes ago that you can totally check out. It's empty, but it will eventually have stuff. If you have the money, would be beyond amazing to donate. You don't have to. But would be cool.
Oh, thank you, Trenton, for appreciating our deaths. And no, we've actually like gotten murdered before. We're really good at this. Alright guys, so we're daydreaming. Why?
Because we need to not have deodorant on us for
Because we need to be sweaty, guys. Clearly. Alright, it's here finally. Your mind is full of possibilities. Oh my gosh, you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Delicious. Look at that biscuit. Oh no, yikes. You're in such a hurry. In fact, you forgot to throw on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Alright guys, now we spam. Blah 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 blah. Spam, 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 spam. Oh, gossip. Oh, fun fact, guys. Later on, you'll have like this choice to cast a spell. If it says don't cast the spell, don't cast the spell. Just, you know.
It'll just completely reset your progress.
Yeah, when the game tells you one thing, listen.
Yeah, for all those people who totally want to play this game again.
It's a pretty fun game, guys.
We're almost there.
The room is sweltering. You are sweating. You feel like everyone's looking at you and you're not entirely wrong. Blah, blah. Blah, blah. You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. What a hunk.
Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief.
You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you.
I think I'm in love.
Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look. You're completely mortified. This cannot be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Ever. How will you respond? I think we gotta take the handkerchief, guys.
Take the handkerchief.
Take the handkerchief. I bet it smells like chicken. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. Look at those hearts, guys. That was the point. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled.
Jonathan, can I? Why? Thank
Is our
you.
stream boring?
We're down to 5 viewers.
Yeah.
Because of equality. Here, quick.
It's okay, Jonathan. I might stream CS:GO after this.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, guys, you ready for more dog? Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you, and there will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny furs. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across Saturday's dining room. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Also, guys, if you haven't seen his podium, it's got a chicken on it. It's great. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should take better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? Folks, if you haven't been paying attention, this is a game about Kentucky Fried Chicken. So...
Hi, Albert. I'm so sorry, but thank you for trying this out. I know you hate games like this, but hi.
He's clearly just sticking around for my great dog voice.
What?
We lost my review. We're down to 4. I think it's just Kim, Jonathan, Jang, and I.
Oh, did your mom leave?
Well, I don't know. Wait, are you watching? Does it
Yeah.
count? I don't know. Your screen's off. It might not count. I guess my mom did leave.
Oh, I'm sorry, Albert.
Oh wait, I guess there's 5. So I guess Chang was the one that disappeared. So you're still there, Mom. I hope. Or
Also,
not.
if y'all have suggestions for games we should totally play that my computer can handle, let me know. We have some ideas for games in the future.
We're really good at Monster Prom, guys. Like so good.
Some of us.
I'm not.
Everyone's except
I am
Megan.
not.
Cool. We'll fix.
What's the stream called? Oh, guys.
Dating with friends.
At any moment, if the audio sucks, let me know. We don't have a mic. It's just my laptop's mic, so you can tell the quality of production. So let me know. This-
Drop the game audio.
More? Okay.
We might have to edit directly in settings for the game.
Okay. I will do that too.
Just go chicken snack then.
Is it the menu great?
It's got chicken wings.
Chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs.
Just
They're
How's
not
that?
lollipop thighs though.
how
How's
is
that?
that, Albert and Jonathan?
And
More
possibly
so
Tommy if you're
your
still there.
voice. Okay, so, well, Mike is currently boosted all the way.
Wait, but it's just Kiara's voice you can't hear?
Well, my mic is my laptop, so keep that in mind. I can see our audio levels.
No, but is it like just Kiara's voice you can't hear?
It could be just me, because I'm not screaming.
I'm always screaming. Mom, you're
Yeah.
still here? You can verify that.
Has your mom...
I have no idea. She texted me a while ago.
Audio level in general is kind of low. Okay.
I mean, you'll probably be grateful for that if you can actually hear Professor Dog.
Probably because laptop...
Do you
They're
want
just talking to
Are we
each other.
just gonna pass it? Do you want to just put it through like your headphones and pass them around or something?
My current set of head...
Oh my gosh, is it because
Oh.
your head?
Oh, shit!
Hey guys, we figured it out!
I gotta unplug my headphones. It's using the wrong mic. But thank you for letting us know. I'm getting new to this. Sorry for all the technical difficulties.
If anything, this is the best game for technical difficulties, right? Alright, is it better?
Oh, that looks like it's peaking.
My
I'm gonna put this down a little bit. Alright. Is that's way better. Yeah, I was using my headphone mic, which was shoved underneath a picture frame.
Love knows no distance.
Much louder. Is it too loud? Megan, don't peek it.
Ow, Megan!
That peaked it. Alright, I'm gonna put it a little bit lower.
My spleen!
If it's ever too loud... No, I just had my... Okay. If it's ever too loud, let us know. I can put the game audio up a little bit then.
My spleen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
Real challenge. Will the Chang survive the stream?
I've already been kicked 4 times already.
I'm not wearing shoes.
Okay, well, not as painful.
It's like bruised my whole foot, man.
Oh, that was funny.
That was not funny.
I enjoyed that.
Alright, chicken snack it up. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it.
Chicken snack.
Woo! His favorite. Wow, wow, wow. I think there might be some competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Life lessons, folks. Settle down, young chaps. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. Everyone in this room is cringing as everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats.
Oh,
You're
there
left
it is.
standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain.
I fixed it. There we go, sorry.
Hey, Kiwi! There's still a seat here.
It seems no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested.
2 good options, but which will you choose? Well, we're clearly not a good friend, guys.
Why be with your best friend when you can be with the love of your life?
The hunk of hunks.
The hunk
You're
of hunk.
Hunka hunka burning love.
Oh, the jokes I want to make, but I can't.
I mean, I'm quoting Presley, guys, so. No Elvis Presley fans in the room?
No.
No.
What a hunka hunka burning love. No? Alright, everyone's like, alright. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. I mean, he's got a pen right there. Thanks for offering me the seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! Time for pop quiz!
Yay! A quiz about me.
Yeah, game noises. This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for a life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus super. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. We're looking at you, Pop, you greasy boy.
Greasy boy.
He's the best boy. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's right. Forrest is...
Stop! We're not talking about this here.
Sorry. I got this. Forrest is your tree as chicken is to feather.
But night vision goggles.
A slam dunk. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensils ever created?
I mean,
It's a spork, folks.
the
It's a
answer
spork.
is spork. But I've had this
She
conversation.
doesn't account.
Who doesn't count?
Your
Feather.
mom.
Your mom said feather, I think. Tenderite.
That's
What?
Team Agorka. That's
Who's
my
that?
cousin.
Oh,
Oh.
hi.
Hi, Tommy.
I.
You get a lot of shout outs because there's only 3 of us in a dark room all alone. We're cool.
We're popular. Because KFC sport.
Sport.
I was gonna say, I feel like I've had this
We've
conversation
taken this
before.
quiz before.
No, I'm talking about the Relancer should be like chopsticks.
It really should be.
It
But-
really should
but-
be.
Or just fingers.
You can't. No, the most efficient one is like a spoon or something because you can't eat soup with chopsticks.
No, the most efficient
But you could
is
just drink it out of the bowl. You don't need a utensil
The
for
most efficient
for
one is
soup?
definitely hands. Because you don't have any waste.
KFC sport.
I think so.
Or like one of those spork knife things.
Sport. That's right.
Sport. What's your mom say?
Oh, it's Sedef now?
Is Sedef gonna join
I
us?
think she's watching.
Well, if Sedef, if you're
Sedef,
watching, hi! Is this a good time to plug the Patreon again? Guys, the goal is that if we stream enough and have at least 3 concurrent viewers, and then eventually, I think we have to hit 50 followers, I can be a Twitch affiliate and actually be able to start getting subs. So, you know,
Woo!
just get people to follow, even if they don't watch.
Alright, now, we all know it ain't kill me, but what food is best for a broken heart?
We're just talking about sporks in the chat.
What food is best for a broken heart? Anything, as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. I like the pancake one, but it's wrong.
Yeah.
That's right. Last question. Is sprinkles are good for...
He is the best boy.
He's the talking dog that teaches at culinary school. I think it's a corgi.
Boy.
Boy. That's right. Perfect score. 5 out of 5.
If only college was this easy.
Yeah.
Never get questions about dogs. Don't click on it. Wow. Be honest. Did you cheat?
I mean, this is like your 3rd time doing this
Did
quiz.
you look up
Did
to
we
see?
cheat? Yes.
Did you look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score? He's impressed.
I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Hot diggity kiwi. Hot diggity dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. No one here listens to
No.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. All good. Alright, you just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. I have your attention, sir. I have a very important announcement to make.
The Patreon!
Lonely Kiwi with 2 eyes. Please donate. Alright.
It's time for one.
Also, I'm not joking. I legit have a Patreon that I made. You should go look at it. There's nothing there.
Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Any guesses, guys?
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is that about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Hey, thank you, Albert, for the follow. I don't know why my notifications aren't working, but thanks for the follow. I don't know if it appeared on screen. It should have. No problem.
Oh, they're beefy first.
Yeah!
I don't know your blood pressure, Albert. I'm sorry.
Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
Oh, it just popped up! Sweet! Oh, the notification. It's very crappy. It already passed. Oh, that was you? Oh, steaks!
Student.
Noodles! I wonder who you are! Thank you for the follow!
Come on, student.
But
Shh. Lunch.
She said, shush.
in honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled. You're so excited.
Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this?
Oh yeah, look, that's steam, guys. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Almost like you could fade away, go into the light.
Spoilers.
Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is taking notes as fast as they can.
But that's all I'll say about that.
Van, the man.
What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just drafting a last little testament in case one of these ingredients is poison. Got him.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. It is iconic.
It's ironic.
Ironic?
He said
I
ironic.
am blind, man. You wait to see what zinger Asha is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach.
Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman can fry chicken so tender. I'm so sorry. Colonel Sanders just gets me all tongue-tied.
You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this, because you have to be really skilled to cook chicken.
Hi, Jen.
She wants him all to herself. Shush, are we using secret names?
Oh, please.
She's Jam.
We also said Megan multiple times out loud.
Oh.
We also said everyone's name out
Oh,
I
loud.
was supposed to bring the fridge today, but my dad decided to drink, so that didn't happen.
Cool.
Oh,
Now everyone knows.
Well, everyone being your mom, your cousin, and 2 people. And that's I think that's all 5.
Wait, what?
Oh, we're
Streaming.
streaming.
Oh my god.
You're live. Hi, Jen. Chat, say hi to Jen.
My bad.
It's cool. There's only cool people watching.
Say hi to Jen, guys.
So Def popped in for a second, but I think she left real quick.
Fair. That's fair. Jonathan says hi.
Hello, Jonathan.
I have a feeling I'm gonna hear about this in class tomorrow.
I know. I'm gonna go. Albert, are you ready for class tomorrow?
Do you also want to die?
Yeah, I'm sure gonna sit in my chair. That's not fair.
Oh, oops.
He might have dropped it while I was mildly assaulting him. It's
Yes.
fine.
Oh.
He was asking for it.
Well, can we sit on this for my...
Feels like I'm sitting on a landmine.
What?
Nothing?
What do you think landmines look like? Because they don't look like pillows.
It looks exploding. Alright,
And the pillow looks
Colonel
like...
Sanders.
Well, Van, the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his!
Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Oh, we're up to 6 again.
Oh,
It's not me.
easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of the bucket and sink your teeth into it. It is amazing. tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension.
I know you didn't notice that. It took me a while to set it up because I didn't realize it was behind the game capture. It's all good.
Alright. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Hey guys, should we swim towards the light?
No, that kills us.
This again?
Yeah.
Yes, again. We have to make him fall in love with us.
Oh,
This is the first date I've been on in months.
No wonder you're so unskilled.
Oh, okay. So
We can identify.
it's not the saber one. Yeah, we do have to try to identify.
We're gonna try to identify every flavor. We ain't gonna swim towards the light, because guess what, guys? That actions like the light at the end of the tunnel. You literally love this chicken so much, you just
will
pass
die.
out and die in the cafeteria.
You know, but that's a death that I wouldn't mind as much, honestly.
Your first day of college, you just go to the dining hall and have chicken so good.
Death by fried chicken.
No, definitely not dining hall chicken. KFC chicken, duh.
You just go to class with a bucket of KFC chicken and die in the middle of class.
But wouldn't I be a legend?
A little bit.
Yeah, you'd be remembered as.
See,
that
Jonathan agrees. Oh wait,
Jollibee.
no, that's legit. Yeah, actually, sorry, it has to be Jollibee, which is like the Filipino version of KFC. It's better chicken. It is better chicken.
Probably.
Alright, well, so let's just try to steal his flavors, guys. We want to see the recipe.
The spider fell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I threw it to Chang.
I'll put that with stronger.
Just use the duct tape. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe? Oh dear, what if there's salt? Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe. But there's something else. Something else. Something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, deeper. Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be?
Blank.
And I've got to come up with a good one. Chili pepper. He really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use chili pepper.
I agree. White rectangle is my favorite food.
You try to go even deeper into the
Yes.
sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize this information was meant to remain a secret. And yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. You notice you've traveled through... No one's noticed that you've traveled through space and time. Some good chicken, guys. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
Ha ha ha! How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
Jenna, are you gonna die up there or something? Are you okay?
That's why.
You sure?
Do you need help?
It's okay.
We got some, like, real skilled acrobatics going on behind us, in case anyone's curious. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
Wow.
What UCLA quarters feel like?
He's clearly
That's the most real statement.
Just stay up all night, guys. Alright, he's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel. Shouldn't learning be fun? I don't know what that meant.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use...
White triangle. Wait, rectangle.
Triangle? Triangle?
I use brown sugar.
The word rectangle. No, I think you mean triangle. If our
It's clearly an octagon, and don't you
if
see
our
the
engineer
inside?
friend over here can say anything,
Physics!
or our physics friend can say anything.
Okay, it's clearly 2 white triangles, right? He's just rounding down.
For large values of n, 3 equals 4.
Oh man, I didn't think we could make this worse, but we have, guys. Alright, come on.
I'm so sorry.
Come on.
It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Brown sugar, white triangle. Oh wow! You never would have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. And definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you've got 2 ingredients close to knowing the full recipe. But don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in this huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Where did he go? He's standing right in front of you. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Ah, yes, because love means stalking and just following like a long-lost puppy.
But look at the romantic location. They got a sakura tree.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. I really wanted to do Negamon the first time, and we know
And then
that
that
ends
kills
badly.
us.
We end up like dying of embarrassment. I think my face catches on fire. It's a good time.
No, your face catches fire later.
I think it catches fire this one too. We got, I don't know, like we died. I don't know. We passed out from embarrassment and couldn't be revived.
Jake Kim is, what's it called? He's...
Do not neg Colonel Sanders.
I lost the words to speak, but he's chastising you. There you go.
Okay, but I'm Meg, so I have to neg, right? It seemed like the right thing to do at the time. Well, I just wanted to tell you, I really enjoyed your food.
Also, hey, we hit roughly the 1 hour mark. Why are you still here? I don't know why you're still here, but thank you.
If you're still here, be sure to donate to the Patreon.
We love whatever 3 people are still here.
Don't let DJ be my only patron,
Is this on
please.
Twitch?
It's on
And
Twitch.
eventually YouTube, right?
I agree. Yeah. You know, as long as I'm not preventing you from doing your homework in time.
Tune in next week for Monster Prom.
Tune today for Monster
Prom.
Prom.
For Monster Prom? I think we can finish it. We're doing pretty good.
We
Like,
can get to...
Check what storyline part we're at. Like, how far
We're
we
in
made in an
chapter...
hour.
We just started chapter 3.
I
Yeah.
think we got a chance. There's only 7 chapters. We could probably plow out the last 4 chapters in an hour. We could finish this, guys.
It's 10 chapters.
It's 10
It's up
chapters.
there. I thought it was 7.
No,
It's
it's 10. We're gonna have to split this up.
Yeah.
Well, we
Either
got 30
way.
more minutes. It's on my bunk buddy.
Nice.
We'll
We'll keep playing this one for 30 minutes, and then we'll figure out what to do. We'll have a cute little intermission, which again gives you the chance to go check out the Patreon. Again, I'm not joking. It exists. You can look at it. I'll shout you out again, and I don't know. I'll find something to actually make it worthwhile.
Just throw it. Just throw it.
I'm just surprised it got
not throw it
approved.
to me, but okay, Jen.
Oh, I thought you were on here.
I literally just said just throw it like 4
5 times.
We can record the video. I'm like, just throw it. Just
I
no.
thought you meant just throw it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Working on definitions for throw, guys.
Yoy.
Now we've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting.
The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect.
So I don't think you actually know what people in the South talk like.
I done.
That definitely was not
That was
country.
not it.
Whatever it wasn't that.
This is my bad country music sing-along twang. I think it ain't too shabby for just country music song.
I appreciate the compliment, Kiwi.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
You step into the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student is given an oven, all the tools and ingredients they can need.
Miriam, look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, I get to show her stuff.
Like a Pokemon, she shouts out her own name before talking.
Wait a second.
You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
I don't think anyone finds this funny except for us, but it's cool.
Oh, welcome students to the cooking arena. For tonight's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
That's my banana. You want to feel my banana?
I did not mark
Must
this.
be on here.
I did not mark the stream as mature.
Not really, but thanks for the offer. My mom is listening, folks.
I did not mark the stream as mature yet.
Oh my god, now you have to.
I know.
But this is gonna be our one clean video, guys. Actually, Miriam looks over at you, unable to control yourself. You pounce on Colonel Sanders because you're very innocent. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is.
Hey, wait.
That wasn't
Sorry.
clear.
Thank you, Jonathan, for being a patron. I love you. I'm now getting $2 a month. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there.
My stomach hurts.
I broke something.
You broke it. Hold
I
on.
broke it.
Thank you. I love you.
My stomach hurts.
Wanna be my partner?
he's the one.
I know. Sure, Kiwi. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam was left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice.
Hello, new partner.
Beep boop. Bzz.
Oh my! Two potential partners? I'm sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. There are some real life lessons in this, guys. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Forever. Strangely, guys, it's not Pop, the guy she thinks is cute. It's Clank, the pressure cooker dude.
Why? We don't know. Even though... Never mind. Just let it
But we like his face. Look at that strange smile.
It looks oddly metallic.
go. You guys just don't like Pop as much as I do.
Yeah, because I'm sure that I'll love flirting with a 5-year-old.
Yeah, age is just a number.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay. I already ate.
Wait,
Don't report me! Yo, you became my patron, but then you're reporting me? What's up with that?
Just click along. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth.
Warp, warp, warp.
Oh.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Bzz.
Tissue, I hardly knew you.
No, you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, your turn for today's lesson. We're gonna keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 floats to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you want to suggest to your partner? Colonel Sanders.
What is it? The KFC steak tartare, KFC's octopus, or KFC's mashed potatoes?
My grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Got some more hearts. We doing good, folks. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And our transition was seamless.
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other.
Hey, don't judge. I have to preserve my lovely, deep, sensual voice.
Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
That's a tongue twister, folks.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for me?
No, geez, Van Van. While I was over here crushing Kiwi's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
You made me cry.
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns all of his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van? Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looked like Kiwi was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young, amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But, Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station.
She's probably not wrong.
Don't you feel, deep down, that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Jonathan, are you the thigh or the drumstick?
Wow, okay then.
I don't even know.
I don't know what it means, but I feel offended.
You feel
Alliteration?
you guys fit together like a thigh and a drumstick?
Drumstick? For some reason, that kind of offends me. I
Kind
don't
of
know.
offends you?
I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Doesn't feel right.
Okay. Okay.
Just go. Just go. Just go.
Nothing about this. What? Not answering that. Okay. Nothing about this makes any sense. That's right. One thing's clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out.
Oh yeah, I am.
Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
It's
Turn to Colonel Sanders,
your
hunk
hunk
of
of
hunks in your time of need.
yep. That's yep. My hunk of hunks, Colonel Sanders. Kiwi.
I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Honestly, I'm over it. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class. Let's all respect the format, okay? So then, you turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Kiwi as my partner for this activity. I stand by it. Wow, Chang just got rejected to the highest degree.
Oof.
I'm looking up the hunk burn love song because none of y'all believe it exists.
My heart's just broken at this point.
Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Kiwi's natural talent or their loyalty.
Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. I'm just a hunker burning love.
No, I don't want to get copyright strike, so be careful.
I mean,
Because I can totally get copyright
when can we
strike.
get copyright strike?
Probably once I become an affiliate is when I can start getting
Okay,
subs.
we're crediting Elvis Presley, who sung the song, and songwriters Dennis Lind. Also, the Burning Love lyrics are owned by Sony and ATV Music Publishing, LLC. We are sourcing this.
We're doing it though.
I know.
You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfect creamy mashed texture with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps and you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacle. Do not watch this video on an empty stomach. Granny would be very proud.
Spectacular.
KFC, please sponsor me.
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for a small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops.
I think that's the most romantic meal any two people could possibly have, and I'm very jealous that we haven't done that yet. Just
Sporks of mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yes.
Okay. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
Today on unrelated quotes. Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Van, do something! Do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it is delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Kiwi. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you throw one more spoonful of sparkle, you'd better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potatoes, face?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Alright guys, this is a good part.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic! In just a few minutes I prepared a full meal, gazed upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe forged from my supreme chef ancestors.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who have the first bite, and you all look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and made tune in the process. The results could be toxic.
It's a very high-pitched southern dog.
He ain't solid. Too late, it has been eaten.
I think I might have left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
It killed him! Everyone step back! Don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of a tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite the obvious danger, has inoculated him against the poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky.
Should we keep going?
Yeah. We got 11 more minutes. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today.
Before you go on, I want you to know.
Nothing.
No.
What?
What?
You said 11 minutes.
Oh, because we're
We're gonna go till 9.
Oh, okay.
Just because it's a nice even time. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders,
Yes, Kiwi?
there's something I need to tell you.
Hold it right there! There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I've been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no. You. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story.
Are we forgetting that your cook and literally just killed the guy?
You can't prove that.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Somewhere in the distance, you can hear a long, sad sigh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The sport monster is here to fight a hero.
I like Kiara's better, though.
Was it?
You were really grumbly, I liked it.
The spork monster
Yes.
is here to fight a hero!
I think I'll have the fridge door open. Later, nerds.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I am a monster. See?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do? You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Did we get our third attack? Oh, Cook
Yeah.
with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. It spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Oh, didn't we learn we're supposed to defend first? I think we're doing this out of order.
It doesn't.
You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do whatever. Spork monster focuses their mashed mind and draws energy from the Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? You decide to defend. What defense will you use? Buff up. You draw energy into your arms, thinking back on it all. All the strain you did in the kitchen as a child, the muscles go super swollen. You're ready to take on anything. Spork monster, no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack. Once again. Spork monster uses a utensil. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive this battle. You decide to go on the attack. Chow down does 2 damage. A powerful blow. Spork monster is oozing cheese sauce on the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares his ultimate attack. Rounded edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens.
Pot pie power pinch.
Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Oh, we have to look it up, guys.
Yeah.
Can we spare him?
Yep.
We spare the wretched beast. You manage to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. But be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. Foreshadowing.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said.
Can I just comment, they have a really good Steam animation for this.
Dude, the animation of this game is high-key great for what it is.
I love their Steam. Like, it's really actual or realistic, you know? The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it is so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko.
Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize the final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, and struck into your love. Dreams are weird. You wake on day 2, attempt to process the wild visions you've had. Were they memories or premonitions? Do you want to do 4 more minutes, or is this probably the end of the episode?
This is probably a good stopping point because we're at the
End of day 1 of 3.
Yeah.
Alright, should we end this stream so that if you post it, it's just like a nice cohesive episode bit?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so thank you folks, and the grand total of 8 people that tuned in, that was great.
I don't know why you're still watching, but I appreciate it.
Patreon.
Oh yeah, multiple things to plug. So, there is a YouTube channel. There's nothing posted on it yet. It's probably hard to find, but same title. So you should totally subscribe. Eventually, there'll probably be other content on there. I don't know when. I'll get there. I have stuff in mind for it. Again, Patreon. Thank you to my 2 patrons. One of them being in this room, the other being my boyfriend.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I love it. I'm appreciating the $2 a month. Love that. You should totally check out the Patreon and consider joining. Even if it's just $1, every dollar counts. Especially when you're earning currently nothing. So every dollar really does count. If this works out, we'll continue streaming at least dating games every Sunday and other games sporadically whenever we feel like it. So that's why you should totally follow us please.
I know I did.
I know that every other member of this group followed, so you should too.
We want to be famous, guys. Alright. That's it for our first
Borderland 2
episode.
stream. If I save up to get a nice computer that can handle it, of course, yeah. And you could totally play with us on stream. Wouldn't that be so cute? We could have a date night stream of Borderlands 2.
Hey, when the Void gets in, you could download it to that and play off of that. It's an external drive.
Yeah, I could do that.
We might also do CSGO one of these nights, or like Overwatch or something.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love Overwatch. I'm so bad.
I've been dying to
awful.
play it, but I just haven't committed to spending the money and playing.
I am awful. Let's do it.
I want to. I have a bunch of Overwatch gear and stuff. I have a signed t-shirt from the LA Gladiators. Thank you, Albert, if you're still watching. 'Cause
Okay, we are so off topic. Thank you for watching our first episode.
I'm so sorry.
I wanna die.
I thought it was funny.
Alright.
Good job, guys.
And, okay. I guess this is goodbye.
Fairly well.
Bye.